What's up? It's Kelly, and I'm the captain of Even Keel Ops. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how I track my business metrics.
Okay, here's the document that I use to track my business metrics every month. As you can see, the first sheet is dedicated to my finances. Now, I can run finance reports, but I like to look at my business metrics all in one place. So I have a very simple profit and loss at the top where I enter my revenue and my expenses, and it lets me know my profit or my loss. And then I track my budget as well. I track my budgeted revenues against my actual revenues and what the variance was, and I track my budgeted expenses against the actual expenses and what my variance was there. Next, I have a sheet for tracking some of my more operationals related metrics. I've included some things here that I don't necessarily track for my business, but you may find useful for your business. So, if you are signing clients, you may want to track your leads generated, your new clients onboarded, or your clients canceled. If you're selling products, you may want to track things like products sold, products returned, and your cart abandonments. If you are selling projects or by project billing, you may want to track your new projects, your in progress projects, and your completed projects. This is the tracking of the work that's actually in your business pipeline, the client work that you're doing. Next, I have a sheet for tracking my social media. Of course, I track how many followers I have each month on Twitter and IG. I track how many Facebook page likes I have. I also like to track my group members and how that's increased or decreased, and my YouTube subscribers. Now, Pinterest is a little different. I don't really track my followers there because it doesn't really matter how many followers you have on Pinterest. What you really need to be looking at for Pinterest is your average daily impressions, your average daily viewers, your average monthly viewers, and your average monthly engaged people. And then for your specific website, you're going to want to look at your average daily impressions from your pins or your URLs and your average daily viewers from your pins or URLs. Next, I track website metrics, of course, my page views, the session duration, and my bounce rate. I also like to look at where my traffic's coming from. Is it coming from Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or other? And I really put numbers in here. So how much traffic did I get from Pinterest in the month of January? I'd place that number right here. And the same from Twitter and YouTube, etc. How much direct traffic did I get, and how much organic search traffic did I get? Although Google will no longer tell me what search terms are bringing people to my website, I do know that people are coming to my website somehow organically. I also track any email traffic. These are links that I place in my emails that I send to my list. Anytime somebody clicks those, I know that they've clicked them from the email instead of some other place on the web. And referral traffic, which usually comes from guest posts I have floating around the web where people will click to find out more about me and they'll make it to my website. Next, I'd like to look at the most visited pages on my website, or the most visited blog posts in my case, so that I can see what content people are interested in, and then I can build on that content and create more content surrounding that subject and more value so that I can continue to bring those people to my website. Finally, I have an email marketing tab here where I track my new subscribers, my unsubscribers, my open rate, and my link clicks. Now, I can also track my total subscribers here, and I probably should add that. However, my system, my MailerLite system, actually tells me each month how many new subscribers I've added and how many I had the previous month, and it makes this pretty little graph. So I don't necessarily put that here, but if I wanted to add it, or if you wanted to add it, you could definitely do so. You can grab a copy of my business tracking sheet here by heading over to my captain's log. I will put the link in the show notes. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming episodes, and I will see you next time. Fair winds and following seas.